Okay, let's have a look at this question. Okay, if 3x plus 2y of mod y plus y equal to 7 and x plus mod x plus 3y equal to 1, what is x plus 2y? Now इस सवाल की प्रॉब्लम बहुत बड़ी होती है for all such questions. The biggest problem for this question is these are two cases. Y could be greater than 0 or y could be less than 0. Similarly, when you look at this one, x can be less than 0 or x can be greater than or equal to 0. चार cases बन जाते हैं, so which means if you have to solve this question, you have to solve 4 equations. Okay, and you don't know which of those cases will be the right case because there's 4 cases: x greater than 0 or x less than 0. Similarly for y, which straight away means this is not a round 1 question, this is a round 2 question. Okay, this is a question to be done जब आपके पास टाइम होता है and एक एक केस उठाओ, सॉल्व करते जाओ, and the moment you get the answer, supposing second case में you get the answer, leave it, mark the answer, move on, don't have to check the remaining two because definite answer, only one of them is going to be right. If there's you don't have a choice called cannot be determined or insufficient data. वो choice तब आती अगर there were multiple answers, okay, or multiple cases would have satisfied. So very clear, you have to make 4 cases as far as this question is concerned. Now where do we start? Start point मुझे ये दिखता है. Now why? Because if x is less than 0, ये इक्वेशन क्या हो जाएगी? x minus x plus 3y equal to 1. Okay, so I will start from here, and अगर x is greater than 0 in this equation, it will be x plus 2y, this is 2x plus 3y equal to 1. Now between the two I will start from here because x equal less than 0 is a simpler equation to handle as far as this is concerned. So our job is to say x less than 0, y less than 0, let's say less than 0 again, y greater than equal to 0, then we'll have x greater than 0 and y less than 0 and y greater than equal to 0. So these are the 4 cases, and जैसे मैंने कहा my starting point is x less than 0 because there's an easier equation. हो सकता है इस पे आंसर मिले, हो सकता है ना मिले, but whatever I will get, it will get me moving to the next stage. So चलो, let's start from there. Let's look at this particular case because I know that the moment I take x less than 0, ये आसान हो जाएगा. So what does that mean? X minus x plus 3y equal to 1. That means 3y equal to 1, y equal to 1 by 3. एक केस खत्म हो गया. This is wrong case. Why? Because when we have taken x less than 0, we are getting y as equal to 1 by 3, which is greater than 0. So x less than 0 के साथ y less than 0 वाला case valid ही नहीं है. I have a second case called y greater than equal to 0. So y is equal to 1 by 3. Okay. So let's look at this one. So what we have got is, using this equation, we have said x is less than 0 and y we are getting as 1 by 3. Substitute in this one. If y is 1 by 3, तो ये equation क्या आ जाएगी? 3x, ये 2y plus y, 3y equal to 7. Okay. So 3x, y is equal to 1 by 3, 2y plus y is so 3x plus 1 equal to 7, 3x is equal to 6 or x is equal to 2. गलत हो गया केस. क्यों? We started by saying x has to be less than 0. अगर x less than 0 है and y 1 by 3 hai, which is what we are getting from this equation, then out here also we should have got x less than 0, but we are getting x equal to 2, which is greater than 0, so second case bhi khatam ho jata hai. Okay, so I hope you understand now why I said there's a round 2 question. Time lagta hai, you'll have to go through the process. Chalo, if x is greater than 0, what happened? Now we are at the third case. If x is greater than 0, what does this equation become? 2x plus 3y equal to 1. Okay. Okay, so I'll look at this third case now. Y को less than 0 ले लेते हैं. अगर y less than 0 है तो what will this equation become? 3x, sorry, 3x, 2y of mod y क्या होगा? Minus 2y. और this become 3x minus y equal to 7, और ये equation है हमारी 2x plus 3y equal to 1. So let me multiply this equation with 3. So 9x minus 3y equal to 21, and this equation is 2x plus 3y equal to 1. So if we add the two equations, 11x is equal to 22, x is equal to 11x 22, x equal to 2. So हमको क्या मिला वो? When we took the third case, which means x is greater than 0, we are getting x greater than 0 equal to 2. Satisfy कर the condition को. Now we need to find what is x. If x is equal, sorry, what is y? So we have found that x equal to 2 in this case. Condition क्या है हमारी? Y should be less than 0. अगर आप y को calculate करते हैं and y comes out to be less than 0, then this is fine. If y comes out to be greater than 0, then ये केस भी खत्म हो गया, चौथे केस पे जाना होगा. चलो चेक कर लेते हैं. So we have found that x is equal to 2. So if x is equal to 4 plus 3y equal to 1, so y is equal to minus 3 by 3, so minus 1. Okay, so y is equal to minus 1, satisfied. चौथे केस की जरूरत नहीं है. Okay, चौथे केस की जरूरत नहीं. So what is my solution? X equal to 2, y equal to minus 1, and what do we need to find? हमें ढूंढना है, we need to find out x plus 2y. 2 minus 2 equal to 0. Okay, so please notice I have not gone for the fourth case because this is what definite answer, MCQ, multiple choice, multiple answers की possibility नहीं थी. तो जहां पे मेरे को आंसर मिला मैं वहां पे रुक जाऊंगा. Okay, so suppose one of the roots of the equation is 2 plus root 3. पता चल गया दूसरा रूट क्या है. Roots occur in conjugate pair, so एक 2 plus root 3 है, the other one has to be 2 minus root 3. Where a, b, c are rational numbers and a is not equal to 0. If b equal to c cube, what is mod a equal to? Okay, quadratic equation है, इसमें standard rule होता है हमारा. If one root is 2 plus root 3, the other root will be 2 minus root 3. What will be the sum of roots? 2 plus root 3 plus 2 minus root 3, sum of roots will be 4. Product of roots will be 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3. It is a plus b into a minus b will be a square minus b square. So 2 square minus root 3 square, which is equal to 4 minus 3, 1. So sum of roots is 4, product of roots is 1. So what will that equation become? Okay, when you look at this equation, ax square minus bx plus c equal to 0. That means sum is equal to 4, sum is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. So minus of minus b हो गया, b upon a is equal to 4. Similarly, product of roots is constant term upon coefficient of x square. So c by a equal to 1. Question क्या कह रहा है? b is equal to c cube. Okay, let me just remove this part. Yeah. So question is saying b is equal to c cube. Okay. So what is b? 4a and c a. So b is equal to c cube, b is equal to 4a, it has to be equal to c is nothing but a cube. Okay, so if 4a is equal to a cube, we want to find what is the value of mod a. That means a square will be equal to 4, or a will be equal to plus minus 2, so mod a should be equal to 2. Okay, so simple question, and starting point ये था quadratic equation. There are not too many things to be looked at. Discriminant मालूम होना चाहिए, sum of roots and product of roots, and then you can start solving the question. Let k be a constant. The equations have a unique solution if and only if. When do they have a unique solution? Okay, when do they have a unique solution? That's the standard rule we need to apply. Okay, this says kx plus y equal to 3 and 4x plus ky equal to 4. Okay, so अगर equations है a1x plus b1y plus is equal to c1, or in a2x plus b2y equal to c2. Unique solution कब होगा? When a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. Okay, ratio of coefficient of x should not be equal to ratio of coefficient of y. You will get a unique solution. तो simple सवाल है, उसका उठा के कर लेंगे. So what does the k upon 4 should not be equal to 1 upon k? What does that mean? K square should not be equal to 4. Okay, that means k should not be equal to k should not be equal to mod of 2. K should not be either plus 2 or minus 2, so k could not be equal to mod of k should not be equal to 2. Mod of k should not be equal to 2, same चीज. Okay, k not equal to 2 या फिर k mod of k not equal to 2. Okay, so simple questions like this are always there in CAD, and these are the kind of questions जो तुम miss नहीं कर सकते, इनको पक्का करना होता है. Let m and n be positive integers. अरे एक मिनट पैसे का कोई नहीं, चल दो. Let m and n be positive integers. If x square plus mx plus 2n is 0, x square plus 2nx plus m equal to 0 have real roots. Then what is the smallest possible value of m plus n? दो चीजें हैं important. Positive integers, m and n both are positive integers and they have real roots. Real roots का क्या मतलब होता है? Discriminant should be greater than or equal to 0. Discriminant cannot be negative because discriminant negative होगा, then it will become imaginary roots. Okay, so let's look at the discriminant for each of them. Okay, what is this equation? In this equation, discriminant will be m square minus 4 into 1 into 2. 4 into 1 into 2. This should be greater than or equal to 0, or I can say m square should be greater than or equal to 8. Okay. Now we know that m n positive integer है, तो m की सबसे छोटी value क्या होगी? That means the smallest possible value of m is 3. Why am I looking for smallest possible value? Question नहीं बोला ना smallest value चाहिए. Question says smallest value of m plus n. So for me the smallest value of m is 3. Okay. Now let's come to the second equation. Discriminant इसका क्या होगा? What the discriminant will be 2n whole square minus 4 into 1 into m. This should be greater than or equal to 0, or I can say 2n whole square. My mistake, 2n whole square. So I can say 4n square should be greater than or equal to, इसको दूसरी साइड ले जाएंगे तो 4m, और n square should be greater than or equal to m. हमें मालूम है based on this the smallest possible value of m is 3. So okay, I'll just remove this. N square is greater than or equal to m, and we know that n square should be greater than or equal to m. So if this is 3, smallest value of n will be under root 3, but हमको integer चाहिए, so smallest possible value of n will be 2 because 2 square will be 4. So smallest possible value of m is 3, n is 2, answer will be 5. Okay, simple question. These are sitters. Every CAT has such questions. Every paper has such questions. आपका काम है to pick up such questions and solve them. The number of pairs of positive integers xy satisfying these two equations are how many? Okay. Now, linear equation है, inequality भी है, and people get confused, but these are questions where you have to start from one extreme and reach the other extreme. Find look at this. We want to find number of positive, smallest possible value of y is minus 20. So y को minus 20 डालो, x निकालो. And similarly, what is the highest possible value? You need to find out keeping in mind the condition that x is greater than or equal to y. So we need to just find the two extremes and बीच में आंसर मिल ही जाएगा. So let's look at this equation. 2x plus 5y is equal to 99. Supposing y को मैंने minus 20 रख दिया. If y is equal to minus 20, what do I get? Minus 100 on this side, or this will mean 2x should be equal to 199. X will be equal to 99, 199 by 2, वो तो decimal हो जाएगा, but we are talking of integers. So what does that tell you? Y cannot be minus 19 or minus 20, sorry. Y has to be a odd number because odd plus odd even होगा. So smallest possible value of y क्या आएगी? Minus 19. So smallest possible value of y will be minus 19. What will it mean for x? Minus 19 into 5. Okay, after all I can write it as 2x is equal to 99 plus 5y, right? So minus 95. यार गलत क्यों लिख रहा हूँ आज मैं सब? Okay, I'll do it again. So 2x is equal to 99 minus 5y. अगर y minus 19 है तो 95 plus 99 makes it 194, और x will become 194 by 2, 97. So 97. What will be the next value? Y को 2 से बढ़ाओ -17, x को 5 से घटाओ. So y will increase by 2 and x will reduce by 5. Y will increase by 2, x will reduce by 5. Okay, so 92. Similarly, -15, 87, and so on and so forth. Okay, what do we need now? We need the number of solution. Pattern तो दिखता है. So what I want now is on the other side, what is the highest possible value of x? Okay, highest possible value of y. कोई वैल्यू उठा लेते हैं. Let's take y x equal to 10. Not x, sorry. Let us take any value. We started with y, so let's take y equal to 10. Okay. So अगर y equal to 10 है, 10 हो सकता नहीं. Wrong choice ना. Odd numbers only. So if y equal to 11 ले लेते हैं. If y equal to 11. If y is equal to 11 and 2x is equal to 99 minus 5y. That means y equal to 11, that means 99 minus 55, it is going to be 44, or x will be equal to 22. Right? Next will be 13, 17. Okay, reduce by 5, increase by 2. 15, 17 minus 5 will be 12. Okay. I hope I've got it right. 99 minus 55 is 44. ठीक है, चलो. So क्या मतलब हुआ? ये केस तो valid नहीं है. Why is this not valid? Because we need to go up to only a situation where x has to be greater than y. यहाँ पे x become less than y, so this case and beyond will not be valid. So हमारा आंसर यहाँ पे आएगा. So what are these numbers? -19 से लेके -1 and then +1 से लेके +13. How many odd numbers are these? 1 to 13, you'll have 7 odd numbers here. And -1 to -19, 10 odd numbers here. So the answer will be 10 plus 7, 17. So the answer has to be, the number of pairs is going to be 17. And standard question hai ye, this kind of questions come in across multiple exams, and your task is to start from one extreme and look at the other extreme. And the pattern will give you the answer. The number of integers that satisfy this equation is how many? Now these are kind of questions which can be considered round 1 or round 2 depending upon how much time you take and what is the structure of the question. Okay. Problem क्या है इसमें? 2-3 चीज करनी पड़ती है. Now if I have to look at this particular equation and say this has to be equal to 1. It is a raised to power b equal to 1. ये कब होगा? If b is equal to 0. So case 1. Second, a equal to 1. Second case. Third case, a equal to -1 and b is even. So all such questions, all such type of question you have to check for 3 different cases. Power को 0 करो, because if power is 0, anything raised to power 0 is going to be 1. Second, base, in this case I am saying x square minus 5x plus 7 should be equal to 1. If this is equal to 1, any power 1 raised to power any number will be 1. Third case is if this is -1 and the power is even, -1 raised to power -1 raised to power 6 will be even. So we need to look at 3 different cases, and which is why I said ये round 1 या round 2 question है कि नहीं is a function of what is the speed at which you want to work and what is the structure of the question. For example, यहाँ पे ये वाला केस तो बहुत आसान है, but which means this case is very easy, but these two you will have to check for yourself. Okay, so let's solve the question quickly. Okay, number of integers, top one is x plus 1. So if x plus 1 equal to 0, that means one solution is x equal to -1. If x is equal to -1, power becomes 0. So one case done. Second case is base, which is x square minus 5x plus 7 should be equal to 1. So what does it become? And the other case will be obviously x square minus 5x plus 7 equal to -1. But this case mein what we want? The power should be even. Okay. Let's do this case first. So it becomes x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. That is nothing but product of roots is 6, sum of roots is -5. So -3 minus 2. So this is x minus 3 into x minus 2 equal to 0. So second case we are getting 2 solutions. x equal to 3 and x equal to 2. So x equal to 2 and x equal to 3. So अब तक 3 सॉल्यूशंस तो मिल गए हैं, तो ये तो गलत हो गया आंसर. चलो, let's look at the last case where the base is equal to -1. That means this has to be equal to power -1, and simultaneously for that value of x the power should be even. X square minus 5x plus 8 equal to 0. Okay, so 8 means 8 into 1, 4 into 2. Do we get a solution, integral solution? The answer is no. We will not get any integral solution out here. Okay, because product of roots is 8. 8 can be 4 into 2, 8 into 1, yeah, minus 4 into minus 2. Okay, okay. So when you're looking at the sum out here, 8 plus 1, 4 plus 2, minus 8 plus 1. Any minus 8, minus 1, minus 4, minus 2, not possible. So no solutions out here. So how many solutions? 3 solutions. Okay. Please remember these questions, 3 cases have to be solved. And this is a question which I would have picked up in round 1 purely because एक case तो सामने दिखता है, हो जाएगा. One case I don't need to, and the other 2 cases I need to solve, but the third case did not have any issues. Aaron bought some pencils and sharpeners, spending the same amount of money as Aaron. Aditya bought twice as many pencils and 10 less sharpeners. If the cost of one of the sharpeners is 2 rupees more than the cost of the pencil, then the minimum possible number of pencils bought by Aaron and Aditya together is how much? Okay. Now, this is a question in which you find hardly any data is given. Khali given hai that price of sharpener is 2 rupees more than the cost of sharpener is 2 rupees more than the pencil, and the number of sharpeners bought by the other person versus the first person, that is given to us. So very little data, and the question is asking minimum possible number of pencils bought by the person, by both the people. Okay, चलो देखते हैं इसको to understand how to go about doing it. Aaron ने क्या किया? He bought some X pencils and sharpener, Y sharpeners. Okay, and the price given है नहीं. So let me assume the price of pencil is P and sharpener will be P plus 2. So this is the total expenditure for Aaron. What about Aditya? कितने किए? He bought twice as many pencils. So his expenditure will be plus 10 less sharpeners. So sharpener will be Y minus 10 and price of sharpener ने P plus 2 डाला हुआ है. So this is the expenditure for Aditya. Okay. What is the minimum possible number of pencils bought by Aaron and Aditya together? What is the number of pencils and sharpeners bought? Pencil 3x. Choices बहुत खराब हैं. All of them are multiple of 3. Otherwise, I could have eliminated a couple of choices by saying my answer should be a multiple of 3. Unfortunately, all choices are multiple of 3, so it does not help us at all. So भैया वापस काम पे लग जाते हैं, solve करते हैं. Okay. So we can say px. Okay. So let me just write it neatly. So px plus. Okay. What should this be equal to? 2px plus y minus 10 into p plus 2. Okay, this is what we have. So expenditure of Aditya and Aaron is the same. Okay. Chalo, let's write down completely. So this 2 goes away and this px goes away. What do we get here? py plus 2y should be equal to px plus yp, y into p plus y into 2 plus 2y minus 10p minus 20. These two are equal. कुछ कटता है yeah, yp and py. Okay, plus 2y plus 2y. Okay, so what do we get? px plus. Okay, just a second. Yeah. So let me just erase this top part. So what are we left with? px minus 10p is equal to 20. Okay. Okay. This is what we have got. So p को common ले लेते हैं. हमको क्या निकालना है? We are interested in x ultimately. Okay. So we can say P into x minus 10 is equal to 20. So x minus 10 should be equal to 20 upon P. Okay, we are looking for the minimum possible number of pencils bought by Aditya. Okay, when will the number of pencils, or rather let me say Aditya ki pencils x hai, so I can say x is equal to plus 10. P into x minus 10, sorry. ठीक है, ये हो गया ना. Now, when will this value of x be the minimum? When P is maximum. What is the maximum possible value? भैया ये integer होना है ना. If this is integer, the maximum value of P is 20. So the maximum value of P is 20. At P equal to 20, you will get the minimum value of x, which is 11. Answer is going to be 3x, which is equal to 33. Okay. So not a difficult question, but this is a question which requires you to go through the process. Mechanically काम करते जाओ, answer मिलेगा. Remembering that x has to be an integer. So 20 upon P, the minimum value can be 1. Minimum value of 20 upon P can only be 1 because कुछ तो pencil खरीदी होगी उसने.